Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't said that in so long. That's so weird to even say that now because what channel? I feel like I've abandoned y'all. Sorry. For today's video, it's literally just a chit chat. Get ready with me. I didn't do anything too crazy with the face. I didn't do anything crazy at all with the face. It's literally just my base and lashes. And yeah, I kind of sort of just tell y'all where I've been throughout the year, why I haven't been on YouTube, and just where my head's been, what kind of year it's been for me personally. So if you'd like to see me just ramble and do my makeup, then please keep on watching. Hey. Oh, I feel like I'm in trouble almost. I'm embarrassed to post this after all this time, to just come back here and look y'all in the face like it hasn't been a whole year. Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. I know, I already know. Well, first things first, I'm sorry that I've neglected my channel. For those of you who do support me and do look forward or have looked forward to watching me, yeah, I was just 2020. I feel like, you know what, I'm sorry but like not sorry, because I feel like this was a trying year for all of us, not just me. I feel like if you survived this year, then you know. Like if you know, then you know. I almost don't know where to start. I don't know how deep I want to get in this video. I don't know how much I want to talk about, which I know, granted, that's completely up to me and it's at my discretion, but let me get started with my brows. Hold on. I've had a new technique that I've been doing with my brows. I'm sure a lot of y'all are familiar with the fluffy brow, the natural fluffy brow that's been going around, that's been on trend all year. Yeah, that's like my favorite brow, of course. I go in with the Got to Be Glued gel, and I'll just take that on a spoolie and I just brush the gel through my brows to lay them down really flat and make them look really, I guess, bushier. I brush them straight up, like straight and over, really, just kind of the way they grow. And as you can see, it just lays it down real good for you. And you kind of just could take this time to shape your brow the way you would like. I kind of like it a little bit straighter nowadays and a little rounder. I don't know where to start. I guess the biggest thing for me this year was I got out of a 5-year relationship. If you hear my dogs in the background, just, yeah, just pretend you don't. I don't know what to say about it. All I want to say is it was for the best. It's something I'm very happy that I got out of. Like, I feel a mixture of emotions. It's really weird. It's really weird. And I think that is a huge part of the reason why I wasn't focused on doing YouTube. When I was in that relationship, I felt like the whole time I was trying to appease someone else and be this person who I thought they wanted me to be. And I did a lot of changing about myself for someone else, which, I mean, granted, that's just what I thought I wanted at the time. This person and these feelings and emotions is what I thought I wanted and what I thought I deserved at the time. So that's why I did it. Like, nobody forced me to do it. And unfortunately, there was really no making this person happy. So I lost a lot of myself trying to just mold myself to who I thought this person wanted me to be. So I've just really been taking time to myself. And I'm not about to come out here and bash the person who I spent 5 long years with. I can't. I don't have it in me. And I'm not mad at them anymore for what happened. I'm really not. I'm not mad at them for the bad times. None of that. I'm not mad at this person no more. I don't ever want to be that girl again. I don't ever want to be in that situation again. And now it's just, if you've dealt with a great loss or a breakup that literally like rocked your world like this, then you have to understand that it's literally like you're grieving like you lost somebody. Like, it's a lot of grieving. I just remember being so sad because this happened like right at the beginning of right at the beginning of the summer. And I just remember thinking, like, how am I going to make it without this person? Like, I've been with this person for the last 5 years, literally nonstop. How am I supposed to keep going? I think after like the first couple weeks, I realized, like, hey, I'm not dead. Clearly I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. And then I don't know, once I started doing things like little things that I wanted to do. I went through a stage of just being so sad and depressed and turning to the wrong people to try to make me feel better, turning to the wrong things and habits to try to make me feel better. And it wasn't helping. It was adding to the sadness. It was adding to the anger. Once I got over being sad, not missing this person anymore, I finally let go of being mad at them. I let go of blaming them for hurting me, essentially, for turning me into such an angry person. Grieving is just weird. It really is. I've gone through a sea of emotions this year. If the lighting is weird to y'all, that's just because the lighting is weird, to be quite honest. Let me see. Is that better? This is better. Now I'm just trying to focus on really loving myself again, because to be honest, I don't. As much as I feel better and as free as I feel, I still feel so undeserving just because I'm so mad and I'm so sad sometimes. I feel like I don't deserve anything good right now because I don't have anything good to pour back into somebody. I don't know. I don't want to get emotional. I want this video, I want to keep it as light as possible, but I just feel like I'm all over the place with this video. Obviously, I'm not going to be telling y'all what I'm doing exactly. I might not tell y'all what products I'm using. I'm going to try and list everything down below. We're just going to gossip, chop it up, catch up, a little New Year's Eve, get ready with me type video. I don't really want to divulge the details of why me and my ex broke up. It's so insignificant at this point. Like, it's just neither here nor there. Just not together anymore. I don't have any bad blood or hate towards this person. I feel like you could not want anything to do with somebody and still not dislike them. I'm more so upset at myself now, which is crazy because it's weird. I was gonna say I'm more so upset at myself now, which is crazy to think because I wasn't the one hurting myself, but I had to stop there because by me dealing with this person for as long as I did, I was going back and hurting myself every time. I just get so mad because it's like, obviously I didn't know better, but like I knew better. I knew that I didn't have to put up with what I put up with, and I just get so mad that I let someone make me so angry. There's so many things that I've said in the past out of anger because this person brought that out of me. And I don't want to say I regret some of the things that I said, but I strongly wish I could take a lot of things back. I really, really do. But nonetheless, like, it's true what they say, like, you have to go through bullshit to like see the other side, to feel good, and I feel great. I really do. I really do. Sorry. This is why I didn't want to come on here and do this, because I know I was gonna start crying. I don't know why I cry whenever I talk to y'all. And I just been real emotional nowadays. I've been real into my emotions apparently, because I just be crying. I just feel good. I look forward to evolving even more. There was so many people that came in and out of my life this year. Maybe I should put on my other eyebrow. I look crazy. There were so many people that came in and out of my life this year that I feel were specifically here to teach me lessons. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't perfect this year. I definitely wasn't. I know I hurt a lot of people because I was hurt. I just learned a lot. I really, really did. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about what I want, what I don't want, what I will and will not tolerate moving forward. I've been drinking a lot because drinking has been extremely fundamental in my healing process. I've just been honestly just doing whatever the hell I want to do. I'm just really happy to have finally had the strength to move on, because it had been 5 long years. I was accepting like, oh, this is going to be my life. This is going to be the person I'm going to live and be with for the rest of my life. So the fact that I got out of that, and whether y'all believe in God, the universe, whether y'all are religious or spiritual, that's neither here nor there. But the universe really showed me that what I was asking for from this one person for 5 years, I can get from someone that I haven't even known for 5 months. The love that I always wanted, I've been getting from someone new who I haven't known long at all. It's just crazy. It's crazy how the universe works. It really truly is. I'm just grateful every day for this man. Really for both men, believe it or not. My ex for making me stronger, because he definitely did. He definitely made me a strong ass bitch, the fuck. And for my boyfriend now, which is crazy to even think that I have a boyfriend again. Like when I tell you I got out of this 5-year relationship and I was like, I'm not gonna have a boyfriend for like the next 15 years. And boom, not even like 3-4 months later, I had someone else literally just like knock me in the side of the head. Like, I don't know where this man came from. I'm just so thankful. Every day I'm thankful for him. Every day I grow to love him more and more and more because he just gives me another reason to love him. Well, I'm gonna cry again. Oh, I just really love this man. I'm just so happy that he's here. And I know that if this isn't a forever thing, not God forbid, you know, I'm just thankful that he showed me this kind of love. I'm thankful to have felt it. I'm thankful to know that someone's capable of loving me the way I love. But yeah, something I really wanted to get started in the new year, because so many people have been telling me to get back on YouTube. I just didn't have it in me. I've been trying to find myself again and trying to figure out what it is that I want again out of life, because I don't know. I had planned this whole life around this one person for the last 5 years, and then it was all that was over. And I had to remember what it is Tatiana wants, what makes Tatiana happy, which I still don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But it's so much fun figuring it out in the meantime. Also, I really haven't been wearing makeup this year, like at all. I think I'm gonna do some eyeshadow today, which I haven't done eyeshadow in a minute. It's New Year's Eve, by the way. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. I know we're just going to dinner in a few hours. So I know my makeup is gonna be on the neutral side for sure, just because I don't know what I'm gonna put on. So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I try to do an eyeshadow look, but I haven't done eyeshadow all year. Like, I don't know who I thought I was, how I was going to miraculously kill this eyeshadow look as soon as I started recording, but no. So scratch that. If this eye looks like it's been through something, that's because it has. I just had to scrub the hell out of it because, yeah. Okay, so we're just going to pull it back in, run this back. And instead of doing what I think y'all would like to see, I'm going to give y'all, I'm just going to keep it real. I'm just going to give y'all the real me, which is, I don't know why I didn't do that from the start. So let's get this popping. I really don't know where to start. So let me start with the skin. I primed it with just one primer. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to accomplish here, but I'm lying to y'all. And if y'all see me looking down, it's because there's another mirror here. So it's just, and there's another mirror here. So it's just a lot of, it's like sensory overload for me right now. It's a lot of people looking back at me. I need a shot. To accompany me on my channel, I have some rum. This is really the type of time I've been on all 2020. Alcohol has been a near and dear friend of mine, which is crazy because I never really used to drink before this year. It was like on special occasions or like socially that I would drink, but like no, I've been drinking, like drinking. Bottoms up. All right, so this year, I kind of sort of fell off the grid, at least YouTube, because I just needed time to myself. I needed time to heal. And yeah, I thought I was gonna die. I can't even lie to y'all. I honestly, truly thought when I first got out of this relationship that I was like, how am I going to survive without this man? I just never felt really up for YouTube. I never felt like I was in the right mind. I felt like I would have been coming on here to literally like fake the funk and lie to y'all. And I couldn't bring myself to do that. I couldn't. I was like, somebody's gonna know, somebody's gonna call me out on it. And no, I wanna come on here when I'm ready to come on here, when I'm ready to talk, when I'm ready to be me again and feel good again in front of the camera. Going in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the shade 210. I'm gonna go in with about 2.5 pumps of that. Probably not gonna even use all of that, to be honest. And I am going to take a brush first to apply this, just so any regular kabuki brush will work. I'm going to dot this onto my face first and then push it in. All I'm gonna do now is whatever blemishes I have, I'm gonna take the foundation and just put it on there and let it sit a little bit, just for more coverage. I need a sponge. Too bad I'll never know to have that prepared. One thing that a lot of people have been telling me to do, considering the fact that I was actively dating and single this year, people have been suggesting I do like dating story times, which I'm not opposed to do. If that's something y'all would like to see on my channel for me this year, Please let me know in the comments below because I'll be more than happy to do dating story times. I think that would be hilarious. I'm actually gonna contour my face first. I'm going to take this Mayron color highlight palette. I'm going to mix medium 1 and medium 4 together. So sorry that it's so disgusting, but this one and this one, top one and the last one, I'm gonna mix together to add warmth to the face. And with the same brush that we used for our foundation, you just want to start pushing up. I like to go up on the temples as well. I like to really give myself a prominent cheekbone. Make sure you are shaping and contouring your face for your face shape. What I do doesn't necessarily flatter everyone. As you can see, I'm just adding warmth to the face. You can see this looks flat. It has more dimension to it. And I like to give myself a short forehead, so I kind of bring this down. Bring this literally right above the ouch. Bring it right up. Only have one shot. What's going on? I bring it right above the arch of my brow. And of course, you want to push it back into the hairline. Now I want to start highlighting everything. I need another shot. This year was actually full of surprises because literally this year did not even a little bit end the way I thought it was. First of all, I started 2020 with my boyfriend of 5 years who I thought was never going anywhere. I didn't think I was ever going to leave that man. Then cut to the middle of the year is single me, and I thought I was going to be single me for like the next 10 years. And cut to the end of the year, here I am feeling like literally a complete 180 from how I felt starting this year. I'm not single, which is crazy. I did not think I would be here so soon, but like, I love it. I love the man that I'm with because of how much he loves me. I mean, granted, that's not the only reason, but I don't know. I don't want to talk too much. You know what they say, once you start bragging on your boyfriend, they start showing out. Just kidding. That's only funny because I'm the only one that be showing out. But no, real spill. I'm just grateful and I'm just happy. And it didn't happen overnight. And by it, I mean, I didn't feel this good overnight. It took a lot of days of being sad and questioning myself and wondering why. Why was this me? Why did I put up with this for so long? But, and I know it sounds like so cliche, but everything truly does happen for a reason. The bad, the good, the ugly, the indifferent. You don't meet people on accident. Things don't happen on accident. Is this a joke? The whole neighborhood must know I'm trying to film. Of course, it would be my parents' car. I went in with my Fenty concealer, the Pro Filter concealer in the shade 210. I'm going to add some of the e.l.f. Hydrating Camel Concealer in the shade Light Peach. I just want a little bit of a brighter under eye, just to be extra, because why not? I'm also going to take, actually, the first concealer from Fenty. Just slice that cheek. But yeah, guys, I feel like this conversation has literally been all over the place. I'm just here to tell y'all, if y'all sad, keep going. Keep going. Because sadness don't last forever. Unfortunately, happiness don't last forever either. But point is, if you're going through something, just keep going. Because it does not last forever. Yes, cheekbones. My cheeks are cut. Ooh, ooh. Then with the brush, I'm going to lightly start blending it out. Bring it lower onto the cheekbone to add a little bit of brightness right here. And then lightly blend it in with the sponge. Do you see how snatched this under eye looks? It's nice and bright. Yes. Yes. Okay, now time to set everything. I'm going to take my Fenty powder in butter. After I blend all these creases out, I'm going to set very lightly. The first layer, you want to push it in real lightly, and you don't want to let it sit that long either, because I don't like for my under eye to be super dry. Now that you set it, now I'll bake just a little bit, more so to pinch the nose and highlight. I don't want to take it too close to the under eyes because I don't want it to get too dry. But I definitely want to use this time to snatch the nose and add brightness. Also, everywhere else I added a highlight, so like the chin area. I want to highlight the forehead. Let's go down the bridge of the nose. And lastly, I want to just lightly cut the cheeks, because we already sliced them, so we don't want to do too much. You know what I'm saying? Just wipe this off, because we don't want to do too much for where we already sliced. All right. I don't want this to sit too long. I'm gonna just dust all this off. Now that all the powders have been added to the face, now I want to take Fix Plus. I like the Gold Light Fix Plus just because everything is so matte. It adds some of the shine and dewiness back. So I'm just gonna take some Fix Plus. To help sink in all those powders. Going back in with my beauty sponge and just very lightly pushing this Fix Plus into the skin to help melt all the powders together so your face won't look too powdery. And I personally like the way the Gold Reflex look on the face. Not everyone does. If you don't, just get the regular Fix Plus. It still is gonna melt all the powders on your face. So okay, so this so far is my base. I need highlight and blush. I'm going to go in with this Balm Springs blush. It's just one that I've had from Ipsy forever. Starting on the apples of my cheeks and pushing it back into the bronzer just to add some color. It might look like a lot of blush, which it is, but blush is always the first thing to fade from the face. And since I'm gonna have on this look for a little while, I wanna put a little bit of extra. I want to lightly set the bronzer on my face, just very lightly. I don't wanna add too much more warmth because I feel like we already have enough. But because we didn't set the cream bronzer, I wanna just lightly set it with the powder. I also want to take this time to contour my nose. I usually contour my nose with creams, to be honest, but I just forgot today. For highlight, I'm just going in with this NYX contour palette, and I'm going in with this. It's like a bronzy highlight on the end. I'm gonna put that on first for like a base for a really super bright highlight. This one I'm gonna put some more on the perimeters. Then I'm gonna go in with my Reezy highlight with Anastasia Beverly Hills, and that's what I'm going to put on the very high points. It's New Year's, so I'm gonna look super glossy. I'm going to take some Make It Last setting spray from Milani. Absolutely love this stuff. It really does help melt everything as well as the longevity of your makeup. So yeah, I'm here for it. Yeah, let me put on lashes. So just because these were the lashes that I wore last year going into New Year's, I'm gonna wear them this year. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I found them. So I'm going in with the Wink Mink So Extra Lash. Don't know if they still have these, but regardless, Wink Mink, they have really fire, inexpensive lashes. They're Latina owned. So yeah, check them out. Wow, these are extra as hell. Whoa. Lashes are on. Oh my god. All right, let me put on a lip. I still don't know what the heck I'm gonna wear, so I guess we're gonna figure that out together because I really don't know. I've been really into browns recently, so I think I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna take this espresso lip liner from NYX. All right, then I'm going to take, I don't know what I'm gonna take now. Just because we have on a lot of Fenty, I think I'll take this Unbuttoned Stunna Lip Paint. And just take your lip liner, blend those edges. I've never done this lip combo, and as extreme as it is, I really, really like it. I am going to take a lip gloss to put right over this. I'll be right back. Oh, I like this. I'm going to take this Color Jolt lip gloss by Maybelline in the shade Strip Down, and it has more pink to it. I'm going to add that on top. That's still not glossy enough for me. Okay, please hold. I'm literally just gonna take a clear gloss that you could get from like the beauty supply store and just put that right on top. Oh yes. Oh, I really like that. I'm just gonna take my Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Spray, and my face is done. This is the finished face. I don't want to do anything too extra just because I really haven't been doing makeup this year. So, oh, let's do a little cheers. Let's do a popping face. Now to figure out what we're gonna wear. All right, so I kind of found, in my closet, I found this little sweater dress ensemble that I have not worn. I think if you've been watching me, you've probably seen this on one of my hauls. I'll have the website linked down below. Of course, it's a boutique, so you might not be able to find this exact style, but just check them out anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video to wrap up my 2020. But really, I just wanted to come on here and just say that everything is going to be okay. Even when things feel like they're not going to be okay, because at some point I would have never imagined feeling as good as I do now. Things will always get better, and nothing lasts forever. Nothing does. Things always change. Life is always throwing curveballs at you. So the only things that I could take away from this year is put yourself first always. It's not selfish to put yourself first because no one else will if you don't. Make sure to speak up for yourself and speak up for when you feel uncomfortable. And this is something that I'm still working on myself. And I guess the last thing is you are deserving. This is something that I'm having to tell myself every day. Yeah. If y'all stuck around to the end, I want to thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I wish y'all lots of health and happiness and wealth and love in this upcoming year and years to come. Please comment down below. Let me know what you want to see from me from this year. If you want to see story times, I'll be more than happy to pop those off for you. Just let me know. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for being patient, for being supportive. Please subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all in my next video. Happy New Year.